Greetings and salivations, everyone. I'm Krista, this is Fisher, and welcome to C-Rad. Today we're answering your questions that were submitted about GROGU merch, about the channel, and about just life in general, so stay tuned.
C-Rad.
Hi, everybody! Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. We hope everyone's doing totally rad today. Happy New Year's Eve. It is the last day of 2022. And when I did the giveaway winner video, I said I was going to do a Q&A on this day. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to do it live, but I am answering, I think it's like 15 questions that were submitted. I said I would do at least 10, but I think there's about 15. And everyone who submitted a question, I'm going to put you into a drawing for a mystery GROGU box. Yep, I've decided it's going to be a box full of fun little GROGU things that are of my choosing, but that I hope that you guys like. Now, I won't be choosing that winner today. I will be drawing that winner sometime later this week, but I will hopefully announce it by the end of next week for you guys. But let's just do it. Let's hop right into those questions. We're going to start it off with a question that I get asked a lot, but Sarah Gigliotti, and I hope I said your name right, Sarah. She wanted to know what made us want to start a YouTube channel. Well, we used to do video editing for Conrad's Music back in the mid to late 2006, 2012 era, and we did some video editing for Friends music videos as well, and then we stopped doing videos for a while. And then in 2019 we decided, hey, you know what, let's go out and start filming our adventures. So we started filming things like SeaWorld. We did take a trip to Disneyland right before the pandemic, and other kind of hidden gems here around Southern California. But of course the pandemic happened, and when that happened we had to come up with ways to continue to make videos. Plus, I had some very, very upsetting news in my life. I actually talk about the whole story in one of my videos, and I'm going to put the link to it right up there for you, so you can go back and see why I make GROGU videos, and why I continue to make them isn't answered in that. So why I continue to make them is because I really enjoy being able to bring information to everybody about the merch that is out there for something that I love to collect. So Sarah, I hope that answers your question. Adam Jung wants to know, what is the worst GROGU item I've ever seen / bought? It's not the worst looking, but the worst item, guys, was that little Baby Yoda pram helicopter thingy where you're supposed to put your hand under it and it's supposed to fly. And you know, a bunch of scam artists stole parts of that video to use in their ads. Yeah, that was, I think, it's the first item I ever returned, and I think I've only ever returned like 2 things after that. So yeah, that is definitely the worst item of all. It was so horrible, it didn't work, but the video is really, really funny. So if I don't put a link for that video, search on my channel for Baby Yoda flies, and yeah, it still cracks me up to this day. Susan DeCourt wants to know, are you holding a Baby Yoda GROGU when you watch TV at night? Well, Susan, no I don't. And it's not because I don't love these guys, but Fisher and Chip do sit on the sofa next to me. However, when I'm watching TV at night, I usually have the laptop on my lap because I'm either editing or researching for future videos. So my TV time and my editing / research time goes together, and these guys kind of hang out. Fisher helps once in a while, right, dude? Yeah, Fisher totally helps once in a while. Chip, not so much, but put the TV on and he's just straight ahead staring at it, and he usually is pretty well behaved. Bushel in a Peck Nursery wants to know, how is the new Emos House going? It's not. It's totally stalled. It's just pretty much because of lack of time. I have bought some more things for the new Emos House besides new Emos, but I just bought a thing to turn into bunk beds, and I just still have to do a lot of painting on it, still have to do a lot of decorating on it, and hopefully maybe some stuff will slow down now that the holidays are over between now and the beginning of The Mandalorian Season 3, which is March 1st, guys. Mark your calendars. We got about 2 months until The Mandalorian comes back. Yay! But yeah, unfortunately, it's stalled, but it's still out there, and Conrad straightened it up really good right before the holidays. But yeah, unfortunately right now it's on hold for just a little bit. Hopefully very soon. Keep your fingers crossed for me. Mrs. CB wants to know if I can do it without giving away personal information. What is my day job? Yes, I can kind of give it away. We'll just say customer service, and I buy things. So yeah, that's about all the information on that I'm willing to give, just for, you know, safety reasons and for the privacy of the company that I work for. Stephanie Murga, sorry if I messed up your name, Stephanie, but she wants to know, where is Greeby and where is his girlfriend Annabelle? I did do a video on Greeby where Greeby finally got a body with armature in it like Fisher has, and that one I will definitely put right here. So if you missed that one, check it out. I still need to finish painting his feet, but he does hang out here in the studio room to the side. He's right over here. He's in one of the dog prams that I got, so he has a nice little cushy home. Annabelle is over there also. She needs a little bit of fixing on her eyelashes and things, so, and I'm actually working on a body for her too, so they're both out of commission. Fisher and Chip have pretty much become the mainstays here on the channel, but stay tuned because somebody also asked if I would do a room tour of all the Grogus, and yeah, I'm not going to do it right here in this video, but that is on our list of things to do in the near future as soon as we are done setting the rest of this place up. Got to get the Christmas stuff down, got to finish with the shelves back here and the shelves that are across from me, and you will definitely see them in that video. Brent Curran said he has a Grogu collection of his own, but he can't bring himself to open any of it. And he wants to know what made me decide to open my items, and do I have any regrets on opening any of them? Well, I'm always, you know, Toy Story girl here. You gotta play with your toys, but that's just me. I know a lot of collectors enjoy looking at them in the boxes. I just personally myself like being able to take something out, look at it real up close, give them spins around, check out their little details, and I also enjoy being able to do that for the collectors who don't want to take items out of the box. A lot of times I do it so that you can get an up-close look at something without having to open your own packaging. But again, each collector is different, and I do have some items that I've got doubles of some. I have a second original Build-A-Bear that is still in the original box. I have an original animatronic that is still in the box. I have two of the Mattel Grogus, one in a box that's the original and one in a box that says Grogu on it, and a few other things. But do I have any regrets about opening any of it? Nope, not a one. I love opening my toys. Ellen Cohen wants to know, how do I come up with my Grogu names? Well, it started out with the Build-A-Bear one. I named him Axel after Axl Rose in Guns N' Roses because he was the sweet child o' mine. And then the next few Grogus that I got, I actually named after Guns N' Roses band members also. And then of course, once that passed, I was like, okay, now how are we gonna name people? Well, each Grogu that I have named, it has their own personality to me, and that personality usually develops over, you know, during the review or things that I notice on them. Fisher, he was my first reborn, and when I did a reborn on him, I pointed out that his eye had a crack in it. That's how he ended up with the glasses, and his personality just grew as he became a part of the channel. But this leads into a question by Cute Dog Family. When it came time to naming Fisher, how I came up with his name, he's actually named after Carrie Fisher, who played Princess Leia in the Star Wars movies. So it's a little just tribute to her. to have my little darling Fisher. And then I also have a Ford and a Hamill, so I named some after the actors in Star Wars. And then again, some names just kind of pop into my head. I was like, oh, yep, you look like a dude, or you look like a Zeke. I have Zeke. And just, yeah, Greeby. Greeby got his name just because green bean, and it's funny because his name did actually end up being Grogu on the show, so Greeby was kind of close. It had the GR on it, but yeah, naming them's fun, and I do not have one that has the same exact name. The Piers Planet wants to know, what am I looking forward to in the new year? And they said they're looking forward to Mandalorian Season 3. Well, of course we are looking forward to that. We're looking forward to more trips, going to Disneyland hopefully a few times this year, going to Universal Studios for Fisher's first time. That is on our wish list. Not sure if we're going back to SeaWorld or not. I still have my annual passes, but yeah, there will probably be a trip or two to SeaWorld in there. And yeah, going different places. We are going to try to get tickets for WonderCon. Yeah, Fisher really wants to go see WonderCon this year, so we might do that. San Diego Comic-Con, we'll be going down and doing the outside of that, of course, because that's one of our favorite things to do. And also looking forward to as much new Grogu merch as they can come out with. I still have 2 things pre-ordered that do not have a release date yet, so I'm thinking they're hopefully going to release around maybe the beginning of The Mandalorian Season 3. So fingers crossed, looking forward to those and to other new items we can find. Shirley wants to know, what's mine and Fisher's favorite Baby Yoda thing? Well, for me, besides Fisher and Chip, yeah, you guys, the Mattel it's the ultimate so far. It is still the original, the 1.0, still the best Grogu item out there. Another of my faves is one that was just released this year, and it's the Wild Riding Grogu. This guy right here, he's tons of fun. Yep, tons of fun. Super cute, and I love this one. So if you haven't snagged this one yet, what are you waiting for? This is one of the cutest and most adorable and fun Grogu items out there. So yeah, he's really close to the top of my list. Fisher, I don't know if he has a favorite Grogu item, but what do you love, buddy?
I love my pram. The Mattel Creations pram, it's so super cool.
Yes, the pram back here. You see little Chip is back here, and Fisher stole a dog toy. Fisher loves to steal dog toys. Isn't this cute though, guys? The dogs don't play with it, right?
The dogs don't play with it. I had to rescue it. It's my friend. His name is Peter.
Yep, this is Purple Peter. So Purple Peter's hiding in here in the pram. And Fisher loves sitting in the videos when I have to put him back there, because now it's just, yeah, he's got a little fun, safe space to go to. Shell wants to know, do you have a Grogu that you cuddle with at night? No, I don't. It's because I don't cuddle with Grogu at night. Fisher and Chip share a bed in our bedroom. I cuddle with the E.T. Build-A-Bear. He's just perfect. He fits right underneath my chin just perfectly, along with my super cuddly Grogu blanket. I do have a Grogu blanket, but nope, I cuddle my E.T. Build-A-Bear at night because he's one of the bestest. Joyce Level was the one who asked if we could see the room tour, and I already answered that one, but she also wanted to know, what are we going to do when the room here is full? Well, Joyce, it's already full, just so you know. Storage. Some of it goes into storage, and I kind of switch things out from time to time. I put away the things that the really tiny things, really things that I don't use a lot but are still kind of collector's items. Some things I still have in my packaging, those go into storage as well. But yeah, I'm not going to run out of room. I will find a way to make it happen. Megan B wants to know, what kind of music do I listen to? I listen to pretty much anything. except for a lot of country. No offense to those who love country music, just not my thing, not a big fan. I mean, there's some songs that I do like, but not a huge fan of it. There's some other types of music that I don't like too, but for the most part, I like anything, as long as it, gives me some type of feeling, makes me happy. If I'm sad, it just kind of makes me remember things. And yeah, music is awesome. Fisher's favorite is
Elton John. I love Elton John. And Adam Lambert. And Queen. And Guns N' Roses. And Metallica. And yeah, I guess I love all kinds of music too.
Yep, Fisher, he's a little music boy. He loves to sing in the car, and yes, we do duet. No, we are not doing it here on the video. And the last questions, there's 2 of them from the same person, come from Helen Esom. And the first thing she wants to know what would my ultimate piece of GROGU merchandise be if money were no object? Well, if money were no object, there was an animatronic kind of puppet one at the cons this year. Yeah, that little dude, if I had just unlimited resources, he would be home in just a snap of the fingers. I wish, though, that they would make a more lifelike kind of GROGU. No offense to you and your people there, Fisher, but I want one that looks like the screen GROGU. I want them to have floppy ears. I want them to maybe even be a puppet, so you can stick your hand up like with Blue the Raptor and have a trigger in there so that it could move its head and do stuff. If not, a better animatronic. Hasbro, they did okay with the original animatronic GROGU, but he still looks like Little Monkey to me, and just, he's too small. I want it life size. If you could kind of cross the technology of the Real Moves animatronic with the Hasbro animatronic, and then maybe a little bit more lifelikeness in with it, that would be the ultimate GROGU item. And then Helen also wants to know, is there anything missing from our collection that we would love to have? There was one thing, and it was the little kind of, is it Swarovski? I can never say that right. The little crystal GROGU. Well, he's coming, guys. So yay, I'm finally getting him. So stay tuned for a review on him this week. Anything else that's out there? Yeah, that animatronic one, but that's not gonna happen because, yeah, several thousands of dollars. Not in my budget unless I get like a billion subscribers, which will never happen, but that's okay. I'm really happy with the ones that we have. But that's it for the questions, guys. I hope we answered everything. And if you have more questions, let us know in the comments below, because if you guys like this, maybe we'll do this once a month to kind of keep everybody up to speed on how we're doing and what's going on and get to know us a little bit better. But in the meantime, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more awesome and totally rad things in the future, or just have fun with us, please subscribe to our channel and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss seeing us. And I guess there's only one thing left to say, right, little dude?
We'll see ya later.